Hello everypony, Daylover here. Warning: this video will contain pictures from Google that is not mine, so please give respect to the owners of these pictures and copyrights. Also warning: this video will contain my personally opinion and a fan theory that I have about the Student 6 and Cozy Glow becoming the new 7 deadly sins. So if you don't like stuff like this, click away or else stay. Yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So I have been thinking about this for a while now, and I have other theories where I talk about the possibility of the 7 deadly sins coming into My Little Pony universe, or how to say that. So this is not the first time I have been talking about this, where I also talked about like the main 6 and Starlight could actually have become the 7 deadly sins. But now it seems like it's more focused on the Student 6 and Cozy Glow. So that was why I was thinking about making this I can show you guys what I mean about, my ideas for this and stuff like that. I'll make more videos about who I think is going to become the 7 deadly sins, or the possibilities of other 7 deadly sins. But here I will start with the Student main 6 and Cozy Glow. But like it says itself, like Cozy Glow, I will take her as Pride. I really do see like how she could she's already there, I think. So there's not that much push to actually push her over the edge and actually make her one of the 7 deadly sins. And she also have been shown that she can manipulate, other ponies, and actually also a master manipulator as T-Rex. So I do believe like stuff like that is a possibility for her to actually become the leader of the 7 deadly sins, if not Queen Chrysalis beats her to the punch. But I will talk about that in a other video. This was about the Student main 6. So the next one, I will say, like, I have been thinking a lot about, the opposites of Yuna and stuff like that. The complete opposite, and how they can represent the 7 deadly sins. But I just think with Yuna, Wrath is just so close to, her natural alignment, or how to say that, smash all things and stuff like that. So I actually think like that could have been a natural way to progress her and make her a 7 deadly sins. But she could also have become the total opposite, as I said, and become actually Sloth. Now you're thinking about it, or I'm being thinking about it a lot. But yeah, it's up to you, and I also feel like you guys could give me some feedback about who you think is going to be what, and why you think that's going to be. Okay, yeah. But the next one is Galas, and I will take him as Envy, or again Sloth, because like I think the Envy is clear in his personality, or how to say that. He can also be a little like slothful or prideful, so I guess like he could also fit in for the other ones. But the reason why I took Envy is because in the episode where we see he's completing his fear and stuff like that, I do believe like there's a possibility for him to actually become envious of the others, because he doesn't have, as seen in the Christmas episode, he doesn't have family, and it could be a easy push to push him to the edge of envy. So there's that. And then we come to the next one that was a little hard for me with Silverstream, but like I was thinking about lust or greed. Maybe also Sloth for her. I'm not sure about Sloth. But I'll definitely say like lust for her, because she is just like so focused on everything, and wants to have everything out of life, and making her, lust for the general life, or how to say that. And she sometimes can't decide if she wants to be a flying hippogriff, or she wants to be swimming. So yeah, I think it could be like a really good or clever way to actually make her like that. Or again, with the greed, make her like want, more than she already has with her friends, and yeah, stuff like that. So yeah. Then we come to Sandbar. Okay, if I will put Sandbar in as greed. The reason why I'm saying this is again because of the episode where they go through their stuff, the passing test, or how to say that, with the Tree of Harmony. I think like he's wanting more than is possible. This could actually also be a way to look at pride, but I already gave pride to Cozy Glow, so I think like this it was the most or not the easiest, but yeah, the one that I was thinking about. Yeah, and the one that actually I think fits for Sandbar the most of it. I just don't see him as anything else. So yeah, that's it. And then we have Ocellus. The reason why I have saved Gluttony for her is actually because I think like that could actually fit her really nicely, with her like feeding out of others. Like, I know like she is a reformed changeling, and she have learned how to give love instead of eating love. But remember, like, this is me thinking about a scenario where they become the evil, opposite of themselves. And what would Ocellus hate to become? She would hate to become a pony that like actually absorbs everything, and like are greedy with her stuff. That's the totally opposite of Ocellus, or at least that is how I think it is. Now yeah, with the sloth, and I know you guys are going to be like, yeah, that's actually not fitting for her. But yeah, I do feel like the female dragon here, the I just feel like that could be a really nice also. Actually, we have seen Spike become the greed dragon, so that could also be interesting to put upon her. But I think like Sloth is the one that I have left out, and I think like that could actually fit really good on her. And that's also something that I think is totally opposite of her. Maybe not too opposite, because like I think like that's also in a dragon's second nature, or how to say that. So like I think like that could be a good fit for her. I don't know about you guys, if you think like the main student 6 and Cozy Glow are more fitting to other of the deadly sins, or how you would put it in. But I just feel like this is the best way I could have done it. And there's also the wild cards with, for example, Ember, or like Flurry Heart and stuff like that. But I think like the show is going to keep it so it's the student 6 that takes over the main 6's places now, actually. And actually, I don't know about like Starlight, if Cozy Glow is going to be like a way to switch her out. And I know like yeah, she's reformed as well and stuff like that. But I do feel like there could be potential for actually making her the evil villain or stuff like that. But I'll take that in the next one. So be ready for the next one, and that's actually all that I have for you today. Do remember that inspiration is right around the corner. Do remember to take care of yourself and your loved ones. And that was actually all. Yeah, okay. Bye.